Mr. President, Mr. Deputy President, fellow leaders, and the Nyachae family, Mama Grace, Mama Martha, fellow mourners, like Gideon has just said, I really didn't have to speak, but I had to come. Korera zangu wa Kisii, Mbiamweri. Sasa nilisema tulipokuwa Nairobi kwamba huyu mzee alikuwa na roho safi sana. And we miss him. When I first was face to face with Mzee Simeon Nyachae, I'd just been appointed an assistant minister by Mzee Moi, actually on the Fool's Day, so I thought I was being fooled. And Mzee Nyachae then was the chief secretary, so someone who was to swear me in as perhaps the youngest assistant minister. But I didn't know that, Your Excellency, to go to State House, you don't drive pickups there. So I drove myself in a pickup. And that is a product of Sekuru. And when I got to State House, after swearing in, I explained to Mzee Nyachae that this is how I came. He took pity on me and actually gave me a lift, I think in his famous Mercedes that was mentioned earlier on. And I felt completely appreciated. Later on, of course, we had to join together with him in cabinet as a minister for agriculture, very authoritative. And of course, as the chief secretary also that time, he did quite a lot to create the precursor to devolution, rural strategy, the strategy for rural development. And so we honor him. And we appreciate that God gave Mzee Nyachae to us. But there was also the Christian aspect of Mzee Nyachae. Mama Grace, you remember, I'm quite sure people like Sam Owen, if they are not here, they were definitely in Nairobi. That network of friends would just meet and pray for each other. So Mzee Nyachae was a believer, and we thank God for that. I know that David Musila, I'll be very surprised if he's not here because we didn't speak before he came. And I know that that type of wazirs, when there are great difficulties facing individuals like us, it was people like David Musila, Mzee Nyachae would sit and give us comfort. Therefore, I hope, Mama Grace, you will not forget to prepare the famous banana cake at 4 o'clock. We will keep on coming. And it is Lee Nyachae who has always was my guide to that family. And so as we mourn even the Yusuf Haji, we celebrate meritorious leaders like Mzee Yusuf Haji, Mzee Simeon Nyachae. I will not talk politics, but Brother Raila will remember. 10 o'clock in the morning, outside Serena, we signed with Mzee Nyachae the coalition agreement before NAC. That was Senior Counsel Paul Mwite, the late Kiliku, and Mzee Nyachae. In the afternoon, we all know what happened, Kibaki Tosha, and then Kikaumana. Kilipaumana, nothing can clear from our image the fact that we are here to bury a real patriot, a national leader. And may God rest his soul in eternal peace.
The Honorable Musalia Mudavadi.